Okay, today we're at Oregon Caves. We're taking a look around a cave. It's like a 1.5 hour tour. There's the three of us, no baby today, we've dropped the baby off. We're doing a bit of it's like road trip part 2. We're off to the west coast, we're off to the beach part area. And we stopped off at this cave on the way, which Laurie and Brian have both been to, but not for a long time. Yep. Look at this. 38,000-year-old jaguar jawbone found here, so that's cool. There's bats in here as well. And they've made sure we haven't got the same clothes on we've worn in a previous cave because there's a disease going around killing all the bats. Anyway, I'm excited for this. No selfie sticks, but I can use my camera. Let's go. Okay, I cannot come to America without finding Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston lives in California. Let's go to California, it's this way. Come on, Jenny! Have you ever seen a 2,000-year-old tree? Would you like to see a 2,000-year-old tree? Look at this 2,000-year-old tree. Look how fat that is. Look how fat it is. Look how tall it is. It's unbelievable. It's 2,000 years old. It's a tree. It's called a redwood. There's a lot of them around here, but this is the biggest we've found so far. It's pretty cool. So we've come west side, California, beach. We think we're in California. We're borderline with Oregon. We've been in California. We think we're still in California. One thing I want to point out, it's illegal to have campfires without a permit in California. There's someone down there on a campsite part where we were thinking, oh, that's ours, we should have that. They've got a campsite, I'm presuming they have a permit. But, as everyone keeps telling me, if I put my hat on, with the sunglasses and everything, I look like a park ranger. I might pop over there, have a word with him, ask him to move on, and we'll have the spot. So we're camping tonight. Next to the ocean, it's beautiful. It looks completely different to mine, it's blue. So we're camping up there this evening and we've just come down to the side of the river and it's beautiful. We were going to try and camp next to the ocean, but it was full, was that campsite pretty much. So we came to this one 8 miles away. Look how clear this water is. Can you see the bottom of there? Must be full of fish, must be. Anyway, while we're here, Brian's going to be doing a bit of fishing, catching some tea. Lauren's hungry. Laurie's hungry.
No fish stick.
It's lovely here. Look what Laurie's just found. It's an underwater salamander or something. And they're really slow and sexy and cool. Look at it. And I believe they need water to survive. How cool, look at that. It just goes really slow. He's happy. Such clear water, that's fantastic. What a life. You're not going to find any fish in there. I don't know what you live off, but if it's fish, you're not going to find any. Beautiful. I've just had a word with the park ranger, see if we could metal detect. She said no, for archaeological reasons apparently. Which is a shame because down by the side of this this river. Do we know what river this is? River Chetco. It's a lovely place to metal detect. Just in all this stony, gravelly sand. And there's people been here already. I bet this is full of people bathing and losing the coins and rings and things. In fact, I'd love to get in there about 5 foot, but we can't anyway. No metal detecting, so just fish and salamanders. That's the first time I've ever seen a salamander. doing a little bit of detecting on the beach. I found 3 quarters. Number 3. That's been dropped in the last couple of days. And this is Brian having fun. He dropped some of these. They're like gold coins, but they're not. They're made out of plastic. How we thought I was going to detect that, I don't know. Pretty cool though, I just found them near a campfire. Yeah, not as many signals in America as I thought on the beach. But it is far more beautiful than anything you get in England. The waves are huge compared to England. There's no babes or, you know, like Baywatch, there's nobody running around with the jugs going up and down. There's nothing like that. Just in a gift shop looking at these hats. Because Brian kindly gave me his, he's thinking about getting another one. I've found another one I wouldn't mind. What do you think? We're in a sweet shop at the moment and this is very big over here apparently. Taffy. I don't know if it's... Is it a national thing, taffy, or is it just around here?
What's that?
Is taffy well known nationally or just around here?
I think it's just any coast.
Alright, it's a coastal thing, a coastal sweet. And you got all these different flavours. I've just had a jalapeno, and it's very spicy. And apparently my breath stinks of it now. The kind lady said I can test them if I want, so I've basically tested about 20, I don't need to buy any. And this is for you, Mother. This is your postcard. I'll just show you it now so I don't have to send you one. There it is. You know, I'll save money there on actually buying one and on postage. Get in. On the beach here. Where are we, by the way? What's this place called?
Crescent City.
I think Laurie means Crescent City. She's been telling me about these. Now they're called sand dollars, or sand dollars to an English person. And look at them, I've never seen these before. It's like a little crab's shell with a little flower on the back of them. Really, really cool. It's like a... What is it like? It's like a starfish stroke shell stroke crab shell back with a flower. That's how I can describe it. They're fantastic. Somebody's been collecting them here and made a big pile of them. Lovely day. Much bigger waves here than we get in England. Me and Brian are just having a little go with the metal detectors. I'm trying the new machine, the Macro Racer 2, but the sound's gone on it. Sound's not working. So I'll have to look at that when I get back to England, but I'm trying it in vibrate. We'll see if we'll get any signals. I'm just driving through a place called Redwood Forest, and this is where they filmed Jurassic Park 2. Amazing. It looks very Jurassic as well. It feels Jurassic. Look at the size of that. You can't really tell on a camera unless someone stood next to it, but it's big. I'll just tell you one of the few facts I do know about redwoods from my general knowledge of them. Do you know how they get so big? It's basically because the fog comes in, because we're very near the coast. The fog comes in and it takes out all the moisture from the fog, and it just makes them grow incredibly big. Like that, it's at least 5 times as wide as my ex-girlfriend, just to put it to scale. That is big, trust me. Okay, so the best way for me to show you how big these are is by having someone stood next to one. Look how thick that is. And look at that tiny little man in the middle there, look. It's huge. And what they seem to do, I've noticed, it's like a huge big bottom, and then they're split into like 3 trees at the top. Yeah, that's quite impressive. Ugh. We think it's called a banana slug. That's disgusting. Let's check out the roots of this one, guys. Look at the size of that. It's fallen down.